trying to learn the alphabets. Okay, you'll be trying to learn the Hebrew alphabets. And I am going to tell you, if you don't understand anything, there is one option in Zoom. Okay, there is an option called raising up your hand. Okay, please do that. That will help me to clarify your doubts. Okay, so because this language learning is a little difficult, so you are going to ask some doubts. I mean, you cannot be without any doubts. That is the real thing. In language learning, there will be definitely doubts. So please, I think if you go to some reaction or somewhere, I don't know where is that option. There will be something called raise your hands. So please try to do that. I can help you, or give me a message immediately in the chat box. I can help you how to do that. So we are beginning to learn. Our some Hebrew language. So to understand the language, what are we are going to do? We are going to start from alphabets. We are going to start from alphabets. So there are. I'm going to straight away go through the alphabets. There are a lot of introductory things about that, but for a preliminary course, I don't think we may need to go through a lot of those things. So some of the features about Hebrew alphabet. Okay, you have to write from right side to left side. So if in English, what we do, we will write in this way: God is good. Okay, you understand? We write from this, but in Hebrew, we write in this way. Okay. So I'm just writing the alphabets. So I think, yeah, this will be clear. So please make note of that. So when you are trying to write Hebrew, please, you have to start from this side, right hand to left hand side. Keep that in your mind. And there are 22 letters. There are 22 letters in Hebrew, and all are consonants. So you should remember your English grammar. Okay, what are consonants and what are vowels? Okay, these 22 letters are consonants, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We have 24 letters, and in that we have vowels, right? A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. These are English vowels. Likewise, in the Hebrew, there are different vowels, and we will be looking at that. How to use the how to pronounce the vowels, and how the vowel gives different sounds when it comes in the word. So such things we will be looking at. And letters in the Hebrew alphabet have only one form. Okay, and 5 Hebrew letters have different form. I will be telling you about later all those things. We are going to begin with the first few Hebrew letters. Okay, are you ready? Please keep your note and be ready with me. So we will begin with the first letter. So when you are going to learn any language, you have to learn it like a children. You know how the children learn from their childhood. They will teach from the small things. Then only they will go to the bigger level. The children, they begin to say small words. Then only they will start to speak with sentence. Likewise, we are also going to start from alphabets. Okay, alphabets. Hebrew alphabets. The first letter in Hebrew is, okay, this is what called Aleph. Okay, Aleph. Please note it down. This is Aleph. So now you are also going to write in your note. I'm going to help you how to write. Okay, please watch with me carefully and you write it in your note. First, start from here. Put a line cross slanting line. Then here you put a small line and here you put another small line. Just close to that. Okay, this is what called Aleph. Technically, you don't have to go very closer, but see, something like this. It looks like X. Okay, looks like X, but this is the first letter in Hebrew, Aleph. Okay. Anybody having any doubt? Any of you? Okay, if there is no doubt, I will continue with the next letter. First letter is Aleph. I hope some of you have done some homework regarding this. That is good, but let me also continue to take. The second letter is Beit. Okay, this is the second letter, Beit. So, the first letter Aleph, that doesn't have any sound. Okay, please keep that in your mind. The name of the letter is Aleph, but when it comes in a word, that doesn't have any sound at all. Okay, that doesn't have any sound. So the Aleph doesn't have any sound, and the next letter, Beit. This Beit, this is the word Beit, the letter Beit. This Beit has two sound. Okay, two sound. So if the Beit comes in this way, the sound is V, as in wine. Okay, when you read, this is the English word wine. Okay, the sound here, va, va. Can you hear me? Va. That is the sound that you will get. You have to pronounce this letter. But the Beit comes with a dot. Sometimes the Beit comes with a dot. If there is a dot, okay, the sound is B, okay, in boy, okay, as in boy. How you sound the ba, boy, when you say ba, so that's the ba sound. That is what when it comes in this form, okay. I hope you understand. The first letter is Aleph, the second letter is Beit. So Beit, the letter's name is Beit, but when it is, the sound is different. Sometimes without the dot it is Va, and with the dot it is Ba. Okay, I hope you are all clear, right? Nobody has any doubt. So the first letter is Aleph, the second letter is Beit. The third letter is Gimel. Gimel. Okay, please watch it carefully how I am going to write. Like same slanting line, and from here you just put a small line. Okay, can you see that? If you are still unclear, let me write it once again. Gimel. I hope you are all following. So the word Gimel, the sound for Gimel is G. Okay, G, as in girl. So in the word girl, the first sound is what? G, g, right? The g, that g is the girl sound is what you have to pronounce in the for this letter when it comes in a word. Okay, I hope you are all clear. The first letter is Aleph, second is Beit, third is Gimel. Is Gimel. And the next letter is Dalet. Dalet, okay. Please watch it down. Put a line and put a line from the end of this top line. There is a line downside. It should be straight line, okay. There is no zigzag. It should be straight line. So this is the Dalet, okay, Dalet. And the sound is D, as in door. D, that is the sound, okay. Some of the things may be funny for you, but you will enjoy learning Hebrew. So the sound of Dalet is da, okay, da, that is the sound. I'm going to run and try the next one. Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet. The next is Hey. Okay, Hey. Okay, when you want to call somebody, if they are going in front or somewhere, what will you do? Hey. You will call it Hey, right? So similarly, this is what? This is the Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey. So this word has the sound of H, as in house. The word has the sound of H. House. When you pronounce house, the sound of H, okay, that is the sound of this letter. Okay, I hope you are all following. Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, and Hey. Okay, right. Anybody having any doubts? You can give me a text message if you are having any doubts up to this point. Please don't be silent, otherwise the thing will be little difficult when we go further. So if you have any doubts, clarify now itself. Okay, I hope Sandeep, Sneha, and Rajendra, Kamlesh. Yes, Rajendra? Do you have any doubt? I can't hear your voice. Okay, maybe he is having little difficulty. I can't hear his voice. Sandeep, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, what about Sneha? Sister, are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so fine. The 5 letters: Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey. Okay, and the next letter is Vav. Okay, Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav. Now let me write. Vav. Sometimes it is pronounced as VAV, or sometimes it is pronounced as WOW. Vav. Okay, it is an expression. And the vav, you have to write it in this way. Start a little bit small. Okay. See, this is very similar to dalat also, but the main difference is this stoppage. So you have to give the difference. Okay, you have to give the difference between all the letters. So that is why try to follow what I'm teaching and try to use that in the letters. So then only you will be able to follow. Start right here. Okay. Hope you are all able to get. Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav. Let me repeat it. What I'm going to suggest is you also have to speak. You also have to tell it aloud. This language can be learned only by speaking. Any language can be learned better only by speaking, but especially Hebrew, you may not able to understand. So better when I say the names of the letter, try to follow with me. Okay, Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Wow. Okay. Don't worry if you are not able to follow. You can write it down the letters and try to read it along with me repeatedly. So this only by doing repeated learning you will be able to follow. If otherwise, if you lose it for even one day, or you will not able to understand what is happening. So try to repeat it. Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav. Okay, let me repeat it. Aleph, Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav. Okay, so that is the lesson for today, and that is the letters for today. Then now, these are consonants. Okay, these are consonants. So only by adding some vowels we can able to form it as a word. Okay, these are just consonants. By adding some vowels we can form words. Otherwise, these are just having their own sound. The Aleph doesn't have any sound. Beit has ba sound, and Gimel has g sound, and Dalet has d sound, and Hey has h, and Vav has va. So these are just sounds. Now, when we add vowels, we can actually pronounce. We can actually give a sound to that letter. So now we will be learning two vowels today. So the sound of this vowel is these two vowels. Wait, let me use Aleph. Okay, Aleph. Now the first vowel is a small underline like this. The second vowel is like a small T. Okay, this is also the sound of this vowel is A. Okay, this vowel is called patak. I'm not going to tell you to understand all those things. This is just keep that in mind. This vowel is called patak, and this vowel is called comets. Okay, this vowel is called comets. Patak and comets. But don't worry about these factors. So when you see this line or this small t under any letter, it can come under any letter, the sound is A. Okay, A. So now we will try to read this letter along with this vowel. So this Aleph doesn't have any sound. The Aleph doesn't have any sound. But when it comes with this small line, you have to say it as A. Okay? A. You don't have to put H, but the sound is A. Okay? A. And this comet with the small t, when it comes, it is like A. Okay, I think even in alphabets in Hindi or Malayalam or Tamil, there are or Telugu, there are similar alphabetical structure we have, like A, I, E, U. I don't know about other language, but I know about Tamil, so where we have this structure. So this is how you will get to you have to pronounce the words. So these two are a, 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 a. Okay, a, a. I'm going to use different examples. Okay, this is for Aleph. Okay, and now we'll see. So what is this letter? This is Beit. Okay, the name of this letter is Beit. When we have a small line here, now how we call? Do you remember? If the letter Beit, if it doesn't have any dot, it will have sound of V, right? It will have sound of V. And now the sound of this is what? A. So now add this together. What is the sound? Va. Okay. This is the sound of this letter. Va. Any doubt here right now? If anybody having doubt here, please ask me how to do that. I know one student have come very late, but no problem. So please ask me. Anybody having any doubt? Sandeep or Sneha, Rajendra? Anybody having any doubt? So yeah, if you are not having any doubt, if I am clear that's good. Let me give another example also. Okay, let me give another example. Here, this is the letter Beit, and if there is a dot inside, what is the sound of this letter? It is B. Okay, the sound of the letter is B. Now, if you are having a small t under this, what is the sound of this t? It is A. So now add these two. So you have to add these two. What is the sound? Ba. Okay. You can add a little ba. You can just lengthen the sound. Okay. Are you getting the idea? I will give you more and more examples, okay, so that you can understand. You can understand much better. So the reason I am repeating all this is so that you will get a better understanding of these letters. So only by firstly understanding all these letters, you will get to read the vocabularies, so that it will be helpful for you as to study the Bible. Okay, and now see, this is what? Gimel, right? This is Gimel. The sound of this letter is G. So if a vowel comes this way, what is the sound? So now, how do we pronounce this word together? This ga. Okay, and now again, this is Gimel. The sound of the letter is G, and if you get to have a T symbol, that is Kamet. So how do you pronounce? The sound of this is this. So now together it is Ga. Okay. So when you have small line, it is Ga. When you have a T, it is Ga. Okay. Are you getting? So these are vowels. Okay. These are consonants. What we are adding is vowels. Let me give you some more examples. I will also write some letters together, so you will get. These are not actual letters, but for example, right? So now, Aleph doesn't have any sound. Aleph doesn't have any sound. That means there is no sound for Aleph. So we'll put X mark. Okay, we'll put small x. So, but what the T has a sound, A sound. Okay. Now, how we can read this word? How we can read this word? So, how we can read? Only the R sound is there. So, ah. This is the sound of the whole letter. Aleph doesn't have any sound. Okay, don't think Aleph is A, B, C, like A, B, C, D. It doesn't have any sound. So the sound, the pronunciation of this word is A, A. Sorry, A. Okay, A. The next thing. Another example. This is Beit and this is Aleph, and there is a vowel. So how can we read? What is the sound of this letter? This is Beit. If there is a dot inside, the sound is what? B, right? And now what is the sound? This is A. And there is no sound for Aleph. So how can we read together? You have to read it from here, okay? First you have to read this one, then second you have to read this one, then third you have to read. So now if you read together, what is the sound? Ba. Okay, there is no sound here. Okay, right. Another example. Yeah, I will differentiate the vowel. This is what? Hey, right? This is hey. And what is the sound? Hey. And here is A sound. Now, what is the sound of Gimel? It's a G sound, right? Now, when we are trying to read, okay, from where you have to read? I told you, you have to read from the right side to left side. You have to start from here. The first sound is H. The second sound is A. So add it together. This is Ha. Now you have to add this sound to this. So that means H-A-G. Hug. Okay. This is the sound of this letter. Hug. Okay. Hug. So I'm just giving you examples. Okay, this is the sound of this letter, hug. Are you getting? I hope you are able to follow how I am teaching. Yeah, we still have time. I will give you some more example so that you will get more clearer. And see, the next thing is another example. See, this is Dalet, right? This is Dalet, and the sound is D, and this is a vowel comet, and the sound is A. And what is the sound of Gimel? G. Now we will try to read it together. What is that? D, A, Da, and G, Ga, dog. Okay, dog. This is the sound of this word. Dog. Okay, dog. And let me give you two more examples and we will finish this class. I hope you are all able to follow. This is aleph and this is bait. Okay, and here we will add another vowel. So what is that? Aleph doesn't have any sound, and vowel, this is the sound is a. And what is the sound of this one? Bait is b. Now how we can say? I mean, yeah, be careful. The bait, it sounds mostly we tend to put b, but without a dot, it is actually the sound is v. Okay, only if there is dot, it will be b. But now we don't have dot, so it is what? V. So what is the sound? Ow. Okay, this is the sound of this letter. Okay, please note it down. Ow. This is ow. Okay, I hope you are able to follow. And one more example, then we will close it. This is Gimel and this is Bait. This is Gimel and this is Bait. So if we put a vowel, that is comets, what is the sound of this Gimel? Is G. What is the sound of this comets or this T symbol? It is A. What is the sound of this letter Bait? Without dot. The bait is without dot, it is V. Okay, now how we can read? Gav. Gav. Okay, just like it is, looks like a max formula. Okay, sometimes you have to memorize certain formulas in max, right? So in similar way, try to understand the formula for reading, how to read the Hebrew. So in the beginning stages, what you can do is, the beginning stage, what you can do, you can use the letters and you can try to speak it in English, and like what I do here. So any doubts or any clarifications now? Please ask me. If you have any doubts or any clarifications, or else we will have to close the class now. Okay, Rajendra, Sandeep.
Sir, can you explain the vowels sound like alphabet, the aleph? Can you explain once again?
Okay. Okay, Sandeep, this is aleph, right? Okay, Sandeep, this is aleph, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so aleph doesn't have any sound. Okay,
Yes, sir.
aleph is silent. So if there is only aleph, there is no sound. You cannot speak so aleph. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, that is the meaning. So, but if there is a vowel, so now what is the sound? This, what is the sound of
A.
this? A. So now the
A.
sound is A. Now together the sound is A. But there is nothing. It is silent. There is no sound. So are you clear?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
So similarly, all the other words. But the but if you only have bait, the sound is B. You cannot pronounce it. You cannot say the word B. The letter is bait. The sound is B or V. So if there is a dot, it is B. If there is no dot, it is V. You cannot say, but only with the vowel. Now what is that? This one is
Bait.
V. Okay. The bait.
No doubt.
Now this one is